Hi, everybody. It's November 29th, 2025, and Joe and Randy are about to give our favorite Christmas movies. Now, I did kind of two lists, and I have 20 altogether. Randy has 10, and so we'll go through this. Now, what I did was I was kind of thinking, and Randy just did her favorite movies, Christmas movies, whatever. I kind of thought, am I going to incorporate things like Die Hard and Lethal Weapon? They're not Christmas movies, blah, blah, blah. So my first five are those, are they or are they not Christmas movies? And there's really not more than five, so it really worked out that I care about. So it worked out well for me. So this is first list for me are the five movies that some consider Christmas movies, some don't, but I'm going to throw in as Christmas movies that are not traditional Christmas movies. We'll put it that way. Number five for me is the first Harry Potter movie. Now I know there's a lot of Harry Potter movies that have Christmas stuff in them and whatnot, but the first one really seems to shine the most on it, and it really has, at least for me, the most Christmas feeling in it. So Sorcerer's Stone or Philosopher's Stone, if you're in England, is my number five. Number four is Die Hard. Absolutely for me a Christmas movie. It is phenomenal. I remember seeing this movie in the theater with my friends and just being absolutely blown away by this movie. It was nonstop. You were like, when is the action going to end? This is crazy. How could they have made such a perfect movie? And yes, it's a Christmas movie. Number three, Lethal Weapon. And between the two of them, I just like Lethal Weapon more. I think that buddy comedy between Mel Gibson and Danny Glover is awesome. All four of them. I like all four of those movies. But this one, obviously it takes place during Christmas. I consider it a Christmas movie. And it's just a hair better than Die Hard. But funny, I don't know if I remember seeing the first. I know I saw the first Lethal Weapon in the theater. Yeah, you weren't even a thought at that point in time. But I don't remember seeing it. I don't remember seeing it. Die Hard, I have a vivid memory of seeing that in the theater.
Probably because it was so long ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. They both came out pretty much around the same time. So, number two, absolutely not only a great Christmas movie, one of the best movies of all time, Trading Places. This really, and I just watched the Eddie Murphy Netflix documentary last night, which is phenomenal. If you guys, I know you have no interest in it, but if you guys have any interest in seeing it, I definitely recommend it. But Trading Places is where Eddie Murphy just explodes onto the conscience of
it's
the.
It's not a Christmas movie.
Yes, it is a Christmas movie.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. When does it take place?
I don't know. Yeah, but that doesn't mean it's a Christmas movie.
That's the argument. That's why I did this list separately. I do believe it's a Christmas movie.
You should also, even though you don't like it, you should also add Nightmare Before Christmas, because it's like the start of it is like Halloween and stuff, and it's mostly like Halloween, but then the like other half, or like most of it, like in the middle, is Christmas, where, and yeah.
Well, that's okay. I just don't like that movie.
I know.
So it wouldn't make my list.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I know.
I know. But yeah, number two is definitely Trading Places. Number one is, ask me on any given day, the best movie of all time. Sometimes Star Wars will beat it. Sometimes it won't. The Godfather. Absolutely Christmas movie when Michael is shopping with Kay and gets the news that his father was shot. That really changes Michael, the whole direction of his life and how things are going to go. And it happens during that Christmas. I mean, the driving force of that movie happens during Christmas. So, for me, the number one, is it or is it not a Christmas movie, is by far The Godfather. All right, so again, now actual Christmas movies, I have 15, you have 10. I'm going to do my first 5 And then when we get to 10 and 10, I'll go, you go, I'll go, you go. Um, number 15, I used to love, and at one point when I was younger, may have been my favorite Christmas movie. I don't even know how much I sit through it every year now. A Christmas Story. Still a great movie. Still, it's definitely something that I remember with fond memories.
Is that the one with the young dude and the glasses?
Yes.
I think I saw that.
Yeah, you've seen it. It's a very, very good movie. I don't know if it's just that I've seen it so many times or what the deal is, but it's still, it still makes the list, but it's still a great movie, but not as high as it would probably be on a lot of other people's lists. Number 14 is The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. That one is hilarious.
That's a 14?
That's my 14. Well, there's going to be a lot of movies in my top 10 that you are not going to like at all. But I think Tim Allen's great in it. I think the other two movies are good too. Christmas Chronicles, the Christmas Claus TV show, whatever it was. But the three movies are pretty good.
The movie's not better than the show.
No, that's a good one for 14.
I just don't like the one with Jack Frost. It was kind of boring.
Oh, see, I love Martin Short, so I don't mind that one.
Well, I like him, but I just didn't like it.
Okay, well that's fine. Number 13 for me is, and again, this would have been number 1 when I was younger too, or close to it. Christmas Vacation. Great movie, hilarious. Does not get old. Absolutely love. Chevy Chase. This is a lot of people's favorite vacation movie. Mine is the original, but it is an absolutely phenomenal movie. Christmas Vacation. Chevy Chase is hilarious in it. Gets a young Julia Louis-Dreyfus, who's always gorgeous. The in-laws, the parents, everybody's fun. This movie is hilarious. And then, of course, Eddie absolutely makes the movie. I do remember seeing this in the theater, and I think, I don't even know if they had Eddie in the promos or not. I'm sure they did, but I think we were all as surprised as Clark when Eddie shows up. Christmas Vacation's 13. Number 12 is Elf. It's a pretty funny movie. I like Will Ferrell.
What's your favorite part of the movie?
Probably.
Mine's the one with the noodles, and then where he puts the marshmallows and chocolate sauce.
Oh, all the junk food type stuff.
It's kind of funny.
I like when he sends the women's underwear to his father. He thinks it's a good Christmas gift. Number 11. I'm kind of surprised this isn't higher. No, I'm going to stick where it is. A very Harold and Kumar Christmas. I love that movie.
I don't think I've ever seen it.
I don't know if you've seen it. This may have been one you got bored with.
Wait, no. I think I did, because isn't it the one with the Nutcrackers play or something?
It is the one.
Yeah, I think I've seen part of it. I don't know if I've watched all of it.
And it's funny that you say that, because Neil Patrick Harris, when he does this insane version of himself, he's totally off the wall in this one, and it makes it so funny. I think this is his best performance in any of the movies, and this is what kind of drives this to be on the list. Great movie. I hope they make another one. I don't know if they will or not, but I think that we absolutely deserve another Harold and Kumar, but I absolutely love Harold and Kumar Christmas. All right, we'll start with my number 10, then we'll do your number 10. And remember to speak a little bit louder, Randy Bear. I'll move the mic a little bit closer to you so that people can hear you. My number 10, Very Brady Christmas. I remember what this was an occasion. This was something that when they announced this, everybody was waiting for it. Susan Olsen couldn't be in the movie because she was getting married, and there was every single
which one, Susan Olsen?
Cindy, the youngest girl. She couldn't make the movie, and there was every single rumor on the planet from she had died to she was a drug addict to she was making grown-up films there was every single this is before the internet, so nobody really knew, and they just kind of listened to it, and those rumors kind of stayed around for a few years. But no, she really was getting married. so she couldn't be in it. But this was just a great reunion, and it is so Brady, and it's phenomenal. I wish Susan Olsen could have been in the movie, but I love A Very Brady Christmas. And we do have the DVD, and we watch it, and we'll watch it again this year. All right, you're number 10.
Deck the Halls.
Oh, Deck the Halls. All right, one with Danny DeVito and Matthew Broderick.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that one too. Why do you like it?
Because I like how they both compete for the lights and stuff, and then they end up realizing that they shouldn't have, and they should have just been spending more time with their family.
Yeah. The only reason that one didn't make my list, because I do enjoy that movie, and I think it kind of was. It was definitely in the running. Danny DeVito, he doesn't play his usual jerk character like he did in Twins, and in other people's money. He has this, and Ruthless People. Oh my God! I think that if Deck the Halls was a little bit more of an R-rated movie, where he's just more of this jerk, he comes off as just a loser. It's kind of like he's grasping at anything to try to be. This is the only thing I have in my life is to have all these lights and whatnot. He's I don't know. He borders on annoying for me, so that's why that one didn't make my list. But no, I enjoy it. I mean, we watch that every year too. So my number 9, one of the greatest. God, and I'm looking at this list and I'm like, wow. But Bad Santa, absolutely hilarious. Billy Bob Thornton. Sadly, then they did Bad Santa 2. It was horrible, and it took forever to do. But Billy Bob Thornton is so funny in this movie. The entire cast is John Ritter, talking about some of the things Billy Bob Thornton was doing in the women's dressing room, and just playing the straight-laced guy is just. This movie is hilarious from start to finish. Absolutely inappropriate. People watching it today that have never seen it before will get offended, and that's awesome. I definitely, if you are easily offended, watch this movie and enjoy your offensiveness. Bad Santa's number 9. Great movie. What's your number 9?
Well, it was originally Harry Potter one, but I don't remember what it's called, but it's the Arnold one when he the one where
Jingle All the Way?
No, the one where he turns into the superhero for his
Jingle All the Way.
Yeah.
No, so that kicked Harry Potter out, and why do you like Jingle All the Way?
Because I like how funny it is. And it's kind of cool.
Okay, all right. We may hear about Jingle All the Way yet again. My number 8 is, I love this stupid movie, and I know a lot of people think it's just dumb. I love it. Just Friends with
Ryan Reynolds
and Amy Smart. And part of it is their chemistry, and also, what's her name, who plays the Britney Spears type character? The one from Mom. Who's the girl from Mom? I can't think of her name. But she's hilarious.
Jane something?
No.
I don't know.
I don't know, but the girl who plays the pop star makes the movie. And then the little brother who's just, out of his mind and perverted. And then you have Elaine from Airplane as the mom. My God, but I think this movie is hilarious. It is really, really funny. A lot of people think it's just totally stupid. I love it. I do think that Ryan Reynolds and Amy Smart have a great chemistry on this. And every time you think they're going to get together, it doesn't happen. Of course, in the end they do. But it's funny. I love Just Friends. All right, what's your number 8?
Daddy's Home 2.
Why do you like Daddy's Home 2?
Because, it's just, fun. And I kind of like the Will Ferrell's dad.
You do?
Kind of.
Do you want to tell them the story?
No.
Can I tell them the story?
No.
Oh, okay. So that's your number 8? Mm-hmm. My number 7 is Daddy's Home 2. I love it. I think that combo of Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell is hilarious. I pray to God they make a Daddy's Home 3 soon. I'd love to see about 20 of these movies. They are hilarious. John Lithgow, who plays Will Ferrell's dad is awesome. And then again, Mel Gibson as Mark Wahlberg's dad is hilarious. And then you have what's his name? The Rock, not The Rock. Who's the wrestler? John Cena.
Yeah.
You have John Cena coming at the end. John Cena's always awesome and funny, and just the whole movie's great. And the part where the son is going to kiss, they think it's the one girl, and he kisses his sister.
That was funny.
That was absolutely classic, and everyone's horrified except for Mel Gibson, who's the total 70s, 80s guy, totally the man. Like, yes! Daddy's Home 2 is phenomenal. That's my number 7. What's your number 7?
Christmas Chronicles.
Okay, which one is that again?
So it's like about a family, well, a brother and a sister who see like Santa, and he takes them on like a ride to like drop off the presents and stuff, or like see like the North Pole and where he lives. I don't think you've seen it, and
Kurt Russell's in this one he's Santa, I believe. But go ahead.
Yeah, and yeah.
Why do you like it so much?
Cause I like the like little elves.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces of that one.
And even though it's supposed to be like in one night, it feels like more than like one night, and it looks like more than one night.
Okay.
Because it happens all on like Christmas Eve.
Okay. Very good. That was your number 7, right?
Yeah.
Okay, my number 6 is one you talked about, Jingle All the Way. I absolutely love this movie. I love Arnold. Arnold is probably my favorite actor. And he did, he had a stretch where when he did comedy, he did it really, really well. He's kind of a lovable buffoon in this movie, but he's still Arnold. And you have a young Jake Lloyd right before, I believe this was right before The Phantom Menace. And it's just absolutely, it's funny. You have late great Phil Hartman, who played the neighbor in this movie. I mean, just an absolutely great cast all the way around. Oh, and you have Tom Hanks' wife as Arnold's wife, who did a great job. I can't think of her name right now. Rita Wilson. I mean, the cast was phenomenal. You have to have a good cast in order to make a good movie, and they were great. And I can only imagine, Phil Hartman playing this creep, always going after Rita Wilson, and I could just imagine the laughs when they said cut, and Rita's probably, is she in the movie? She's acting all creeped out, and I'm sure when they yelled cut, they were laughing hysterically. I love. Oh, and Sinbad's in this movie as the crazy postal worker. Yeah, no, that's a great movie. Definitely a great number 6 for me. All right, what's your number 5?
Home Alone.
Which one?
Home Alone.
Okay, why do you like Home Alone?
Because I like how he stops all the bad guys. It's funny.
Okay. Yeah, Home Alone's not, but I used to like that one a lot. It has not aged well with me. I mean, I'll watch it, but I think it's kind of annoying, honestly. But, I mean, a lot of people do love that movie. Number 5, God. Oh, shoot. I made a whoopsie. All right, wait. I have this twice on my list. Ah!
What is it?
Hang on, don't say anything. Oh, Fiddlesticks.
I don't know that movie.
What was the one? Let me see yours real quick. Let me see if this would fit as a number 5, because you had one that was... No, there's no way I could put that. Ah, gosh. All right, well, yeah, because it's definitely not number 5. Hold, please.
Did you?
All right, I did find one. I don't know if this would be number 5, but we're going to put this as an honorary number 5. And this one was making my list. This one would probably be It's not 5, but I got to fit something in there because I kind of screwed up. So as an honorary number 5, Santa Claus, the motion picture with Dudley Moore. Now, as a kid, I loved this movie. And I watched it 2 years ago, and I mean, obviously, I don't think it's aged as well as when I was a kid, but it's still pretty darn good. A lot of great memories watching that movie when I was really young. I really, really liked it. So, as an honorary number 5, I will do Santa Claus the movie. All right, what's your number 5?
Elf.
Elf. Okay, why is Elf number 5?
Cause I like how funny it is.
That's it.
And I like how the mom always includes what the elf Will Ferrell's character, I forgot his name.
Elf. Buddy the Elf.
Oh yeah, Buddy. And but even when his dad doesn't.
Yeah, no, she does. Yeah, she's a good. Mary Steenburgen is good in that movie. All right, number 4 for me is Scrooged. Absolute classic movie. Bill Murray is perfect in this role. It does not get old. I can watch this one over and over and over. All the elements come together. The casting is phenomenal in this. The 3 ghosts. Every part of this movie is great. And I also really like this movie because, you hear a lot about Bill Murray. You hear a lot of stories where he's kind of a jerk to deal with. I kind of think that this character is not too far off from how Bill Murray may really be. So I think that's maybe why he plays it so well. But I absolutely love Scrooge. That is my number 4.
We didn't, for my school, they did not the school, but people did a play and we got to watch it at our school.
Oh, okay. But you've seen the movie too, right?
I don't think.
I think you have. Okay, what's your number 4?
Santa Claus.
Oh, the Santa Claus? Okay. Why is that your number 4?
Because I like how fun and fun. I like how fun the kid is.
Okay, yeah, that is fun.
And adventurous.
Okay. My number 3 was the number 5, but absolutely not number 5. One of the most under the radar Christmas movies and absolutely hilarious is The Ref. This movie is beyond funny. Dennis Leary, this is where he's at the height of his being this complete a-hole character that he did pretty much all the time. The cast is great. You really do get, he kidnaps this family that can't stand each other and they're doing nothing but fighting. And it was reminiscent of your grandparents. I mean, your grandma and papa, they fought a lot. There was a lot of fighting going on in that house and yelling back and forth, whatnot. And it really definitely reminded me of the argument. So, but it's hilarious. It is so funny. Dennis Leary just being that jerk character is absolute perfection. Number 3 for sure, The Ref.
Frosty the Snowman.
Okay, why Frosty the Snowman?
'Cause it's funny and it's a good movie to watch.
Okay.
For a snowy day.
Okay, which we're in Chicago. We're basically in the middle of some kind of winter storm. My number 2 is the 1970 Scrooge. There's a lot of different Scrooge movies out there. This is the one with Albert Finney. It's a musical, which I'm not a big musical guy, but again, this has a lot of great memories because for some reason, what happened? So I didn't fart. So did you?
No.
We used to host Christmas Eve, and I remember this movie would always be on in the afternoon before people would start coming over for years and years and years. This movie was always on, and I would just sit and watch it by myself, and I absolutely loved it. Something wrong with you. And I still do. The 1970 Albert Finney's Scrooge is my number 2. What's your number 2?
Princess Switch.
Okay, Princess Switch. Got it. I don't even know what that is.
It has Vanessa Hudgens in it, and it's where like she and her like kind of like twin, but they don't like know each other. Vanessa, there's this like baker girl who goes to a castle for some reason and sees the like another like a twin kind of like her twin, and then they like pretend to switch, and they both fall in love with like the princess is supposed to marry like a prince, but the baker falls in love with the prince, and prince falls in love with her, and then the baker's like best friend, who's also her like business partner, falls in love with the princess, and the princess falls in love with him.
Okay. All right. Very good. Number 1, and I will tell you, the one I'm picking usually comes up in the worst Christmas films ranking. I don't understand why. I love it. I relate to this because I cannot stand Christmas. It is my least favorite holiday. I think it is phony. It's not because of all the commercialism and all that stuff. No, it's not that. I care less about that. If it wasn't for her and her sister and my wife, I wouldn't have Christmas tree up. I wouldn't
be doing anything.
No, because I think it's phony. People want you to do things that you normally wouldn't do. You have to buy presents for people that you never talk to, that you barely know, that you have no relation to. At work, people are like, "You're going to do Secret Santa? You're gonna do No, I'm not going to do Secret Santa. You're such a Grinch." We have tell this quick story. We got a clown down the street that's like in this movie, the Christmas guy on the block, and he tried hanging lights on my tree, and I'm like, in front of my house, like, dude, I told you not to put lights on my tree. I don't want anything on my tree. And he just started doing it. I get your kids and take this stuff out of here. And he hasn't talked to me since, which is fine, because guy is, like I said, he's a clown. But my number 1, which I absolutely relate to Tim Allen, Christmas with the Cranks. I love this movie. I agree with everything that he says in this movie. Christmas is overrated. It's too expensive. It's too much of a headache. The whole thing. If I could do away with Christmas, I'd have no problem with that. Now we do. Actually, this Saturday, we do a Christmas party with a lot of friends, people we work with and whatnot.
Even though you hate Christmas.
Well, yeah, but because we don't really do much for Christmas, I want you guys to have something to look forward to. So we established this Christmas party so you guys would always have a memory of in early December that you have a Christmas. Because we don't really talk to our family. Like, after my parents passed away, there was a lot. Not going to go down this road on this, but there was a lot of phoniness with cousins and aunts and uncles and whatnot. And after my parents passed away, I just broke ties with a lot of people that we would go see Christmas. So we don't do much on Christmas. If anything, if it's nice, we'll go out to dinner on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day we just spend by ourselves. And it's great because, again, in Chicago, you don't know what the weather's going to be like. So we do this Christmas party. But again, I don't, when you guys are older, I don't think we'll continue to do that. But I totally relate to Christmas with the Cranks. I do think it's a great movie. I think it's funny. Jamie Lee Curtis is hilarious in this movie. But I completely relate to Tim Allen's character in this movie, that this is all, Christmas is just too much of a hassle to be dealt with. All right, what's your number 1?
The Grinch, the 2018 one.
Which one is that one now?
The animation.
Okay, why do you like that one so much?
Because it's funny.
Yeah, you always want us to watch that one, don't you? We'll watch it again this year. All right. Again, I apologize that my number. I had the ref twice for number 5 and number 3. So I guess you could put Santa Claus the Motion Picture at number 15 and move them all down. But I'll leave things as they are. So we'll do this again next year because I'm sure it'll change up a bit. But yeah, those are our favorite Christmas movies.
Comment below if you think the movies he said were Christmas movies or not at the beginning.
Oh, yeah, do that, and then like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And don't worry, Madison's getting that X and Instagram going. It's probably up right now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and see ya.